Decatur officials just wrapped up a news conference. This following their release of an independent review of the Decatur Police Department to the public.
Let's go now to Way 31 reporter Jim Abbott. And Jim, you were at the news conference this afternoon. What was the police chief's response to the review?
Well, Tori and Nicole, first off, that review brought out a number of different measures, both inside the department and outside, things that the Green Research felt that the department had to work on. As far as inside, they said that there was some miscommunication among officers there and a feeling among some of the officers that Chief Todd Pinion wasn't as much in control as some of the command staff were. As far as outside, citizens' concerns had to do with sometimes over-policing, some arrests perhaps that weren't necessary, and also some complaints that weren't being adhered to. Now, Chief Todd Pinion's response was that everybody makes mistakes, and they acknowledge that they've made some and that they are making some changes as far as that is concerned. He says he knows he needs to communicate more and is going to do that more. He's also implementing some community policing measures in order to help with the community. But he said what he found most important is that the review did not bring up any charges of police brutality or systemic racism. Now, some of that aggressive policing that the community was talking about had to do with protests that were following the officer-involved shooting of Stephen Perkins back a year and a half ago. But there was a significant portion of the review that was redacted. Now, coming up at 5 o'clock, you're going to hear from Chief Pinion, but you're also going to hear from Stephen Perkins' brother. And he says there are some things you're not seeing or hearing in that review or in the news conference. But for now, we're live in Decatur with coverage you can count on. Jim Abbott, Way 31 News.